Welcome back, Lucha Underground fans. This is Jason. New year, new episode, new champ. Kick it off 2015. This is going to be my review for episode uh, number 9, Aztec Warfare. Uh, and you know, it's funny. The more I thought about it before I did this video, it's kind of funny they did this. I don't know if they planned it this way, but and I don't look at it as copying, like how TNA at times copied the WWE, because in some ways what Lucha Underground is doing, in some ways, not everything, but in some ways it's better than what the WWE is doing. Um, for example, their tables, ladders, and chairs match came right before TLC, the pay per view. Uh, and this Aztec Warfare, where it was a 20 luchador, I don't want to say 20-man elimination, because there was actually women in here too, which was refreshing to see. Um, uh, 20-person pin or submission match, and every 90 seconds there was a uh, new lucha in the ring. So yeah, it's kind of like the Royal Rumble, but different. Basically, anything went with this one too, because halfway through it, Chavo shows up with a chair and just starts nailing people. Actually, no, that was more towards the end. But yeah, I'm gonna go through the participants, and then I'll go through in order who was eliminated. Um, and let you know who the new champ was. So yeah, it started out because of the last match that happened on the last episode, number 8. It was Mil Muertes against Phoenix. Well, because Mil Muertes won, he got to have the last entrance spot, number 20. And Phoenix unfortunately got number 1. But he did damn good in this match, though, I gotta say. He lasted a long time. Um, so yeah, in order from 1 to 20, we saw it was Phoenix in the ring, starting out with Johnny Mundo, which was great to see. He lasted a long time too. Um, so it was Phoenix, Johnny Mundo. Number 3 was um, Mr. Cisco. 4, King Cuerno. 5, Son of Havoc. 6, Pimpinella Escarlata. Uh, yeah, and for my wife hasn't watched a lot of this like I have, so when she first saw Pimpinella, she was quite surprised. She was like, "Who the hell is that?" Always entertaining, always good for a laugh. Pimpinella. Number 7, Prince Puma. 8, Evilise, a nice surprise, first female lucha in here, and not the only one, as we'll see in a little bit. Number 9 was Drago. 10, Bale, part of the, what do they call that? Part of the crew, part of Big Rick's crew. Um, Number 11, Cortez Castro, another one from the crew. 12, Ricky Mandel. Number 13, Big Rick. 14, Pentagon Jr. 15, Superfly. Number 16, Chavo Guerrero. 17, Masquerita Sagrada, the mini. 18, Sexy Star, the second female lucha in this match. And 19, Mariachi Loco. And last but certainly not least, the number 20 was Mil Muertes, assisted, or not assisted, who came down to the ring with Katrina. And so, in order of elimination, let's see here. Kind of all over the place with this. All right, so the first elimination was Cisco by Johnny Mundo. The second one was Pimpinella Escarlata by Son of Havoc. Number 3 was Ivelisse by King Cuerno. Number 4 was Son of Havoc by Puma. Number 5, Bale by Puma. 6, Cortez Castro by Johnny Mundo. 7, Ricky Mandel from Big Rick. And I believe he gave him the Rick Bottom. And, they haven't really, I don't think they named his move yet. I'm kind of hoping they name it the Rick Bottom, and I could actually, get a little claim to fame with that one. But we'll see. Let's see. Ricky Mandel eliminated 7th from Big Rick. Okay. 8th elimination was Drago from King Cuerno. That feud is still going. Let's see. 8, 9, King Cuerno from Johnny Mundo. 10, Halfway Point. Superfly was eliminated by Chavo. 11. Where are you? There you go. Pentagon Jr. was eliminated by Chavo. He really cleaned house for a while. 12. Mascarita Sagrada by Big Rick. Just pummeled him. Poor guy. 13 was Mariachi Loco by Mil Muertes. That was when he came in and started doing some damage. 14 was Big Rick was pinned by Chavo and Phoenix. So they actually worked together to make sure that they got rid of him because he was really doing some damage himself. Number 15 was Phoenix. Phoenix finally was eliminated. Lasted a long time. Was eliminated by Chavo. 16 was Chavo Guerrero by Sexy Star. So she got to get a little revenge on him, over the course of the last few months. He's been really, giving her hell. And 17, Sexy Star by Mil Muertes. So she didn't last too long, but yeah, she got rid of Chavo, so that was nice to see. Oh, almost forgot. Blue Demon returned to help Sexy Star eliminate Chavo. He showed up. He wasn't an official entrant. He actually showed up, I believe, after all of the guys were in the ring, or after Mil Muertes entered at number 20, Blue Demon then entered. I believe that's how it went. Okay, then Chavo was 16. Chavo was kicked out by Sexy Star. 17, Sexy Star was eliminated by Mil Muertes. Okay, I said that. Number 18, Mil Muertes saw his first defeat in Lucha Underground. Was pinned by Mundo and Puma, which brought it down to just Johnny Mundo and Puma in the ring, which had some significance to it because they kicked off the first episode with not kicked off, but the first main event was Prince Puma and Johnny Mundo. So to have these two in the ring at the end of the Aztec Warfare to face off for the championship, it was nice to see. So, and those two duked it out, and finally Johnny Mundo was eliminated, leaving Prince Puma the new Lucha Underground champion. I couldn't be happier with this. Either one of those guys, I would have been extremely happy with. Just because, John Morrison was always one of my favorites. Prince Puma, aka Ricochet, who's under the mask, is also quickly becoming one of my new favorites in the show. And in other matches I've seen him in, I believe he was he? I don't know if he was Dragon Gate. Was it former Evolve champ? I think one of those, or PWG. He was champ in one of those federations, or companies. But well deserved. Yeah, good, great to see him as champ. And also interesting was Conan came down to the ring to congratulate him. And I know, their relationship has been a little, on edge lately. Prince Puma being under the tutelage of Conan, and Conan really, trying to keep him away from certain people like Johnny Mundo, and not wanting him to be involved with him. So yeah, it was good to see Puma become champ. It'll be great to see where the new year brings this show. We'll see the addition of Brian Cage soon, I'm sure. And I think we're also going to finally see possibly who who the boss has been talking to. Because they haven't shown his face yet. We haven't even heard a voice yet, who he's talking to. So I'm sure that will be revealed soon too. And also see why the woman who shows up out of nowhere, she's shown up like every week for like the last few episodes. She's Oriental. I don't know. She shows up and she's like all in the black pleather outfit, and she even showed up during this episode too, I believe. So we'll see what she has to do with the show real soon, I'm sure. So that's it for this one. The whole show was just a one match, but it was exciting. The action was nonstop. Never boring. It was a little predictable, because you knew, one of their more popular top guys or one of the top heels was going to become champ. But nonetheless, great to see this show develop a new champion. And as good as the show is with the production and the action and the matches and all who are involved, that's one thing that I think the show was lacking, is that they needed to pick a top guy, someone who's king of the mountain, so to speak. And now this show has that, and that's great to see. Are we going to see maybe in the future, tag teams formed? That'd be great. Word has it that Lucha Underground was going after teams like the Young Bucks, man, those guys would be a great addition to this show, along with any other young team, from Ring of Honor or from the independent scene. Certainly, would be great. I can't think of any others off the top of my head that aren't affiliated with Ring of Honor, but any of those teams would be great as well. So yeah, we'll see. And I don't know, because of contracts, that they wouldn't be able to do it. I don't know, but it would be great to see like Red Dragon in there, a team like that. Um, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens in the new year. The but it just keeps growing. There's more and more people all the time talking about it. It's fresh. It's exciting. If you haven't checked it out yet, please go find it. Go find the channel. Go find a stream of it. Go look it up on YouTube. The highlights are there. Go check out Lucha Underground. It's a great show. It's a great alternative to any fan of wrestling who is dying for a change. Many are. I've found it. I love it. It's quickly becoming one of my new favorite things to watch during the week. Um, can't beat it. I honestly can't say anything negative about it lately. So that's it for this one. Can't wait to see what episode 10 brings with the new champ in the new year. Thanks for watching.